Welcome back, everybody, to week 2 of Progress Not Perfection as I continue on my journey to try and lose 100 pounds. So the first week wasn't too bad. I've done that routine before and all those exercises, and some of it really challenged me. Other parts, just a nice solid workout. But I think what's been troubling me this week is I've just been exhausted. You can't really tell in the recordings and the way I'm editing, but I mean, 3 of those workouts, I was working out at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and it's just exhausting. You can hear it in my voice. I'm much better. I don't really have a cold anymore, but my voice is exhausted. I'm tired. It's already midnight now, and I'm having trouble trying to find that balance where I can get into the gym and get the proper amount of sleep, get to work, have my personal life as well. And the gym kind of has to become part of my personal life. But this is just week 2. I've already gotten some exercise this week. I had one workout that I've already completed, and today is workout number 2. I get to do a couple of like a couple of boxing routines or something like that, and a lot of core exercises that you'll see. And I have been finding that it's been difficult to document all of this and edit it on the fly. And I think that's making me realize that there's potential that I'm just going to document this whole thing, and then after the fact, it's just going to be released. So you're probably seeing this either after weeks of exercising, and I mean weeks or months, or you're seeing this and I've already finished the process, and now, this is everyone looking back at me as I was going through it and what I actually was dealing with, and what it felt like to actually put in the work. But it's hard to say because I'm only in week 2, like day 2, and I have a long way ahead of me. And that's why I kind of call that. That's exactly why I call this channel Progress Not Perfection, because I have to think about every step and not think about the journey ahead. I once had a boss that was explaining a similar concept where he's like, when he likes to work out riding his bike. So he was trying to paint this picture of, there's 2 peaks, and you're coming up one peak, down into the valley, up to the next peak, and down. That's how you kind of traveling on hills through your workouts for your bike. And he's like, you have to focus on the uphill and getting to this crest, and don't start thinking about the 10 hills that are down the road. You have to think about what's in front of you at that moment and just take it on to your best of ability. And then when it's out of the way, you think about the next thing. You take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You focus on the progress, making progress, and not being perfect. Because I know my personality, if I'm focused on trying to make every single workout, every single meal choice perfect and not allowing mistakes, I'm going to lose interest. I'm going to throw in the towel because I'm going to be like, you know what? I keep screwing up. What's the point of doing this anyway if I'm just going to keep making mistakes? But I'm fortunate enough that all of my joints are still healthy. I'm still young, and I have the energy to do this. So while I can now and I have the energy, I should be exercising and getting that heart rate up, and putting in a lot of the effort now, so that down the road I don't have to face issues that I could have avoided now. I'm trying to be nice to my future self rather than only caring about my present self and how I feel. I mean, already yesterday I took the day off, even though I was supposed to do today's workout. But I was too exhausted. It wasn't worth it to jump down to the gym. It was already like 11 o'clock by the time I got home for the day, and I was super hungry. I had to eat my dinner and just take it easy. And I still got to bed at almost 2 in the morning. And it's just a pattern. I have to break this pattern of staying up late, not getting rest, because then that trickles into the next day. And so day 1, I stay up late. Then day 2, I'm too tired to work out. And then I push the workout. And then next thing I know, I push the next workout. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I can still take 2 days off. But what's going to happen next? I'm going to have 10 straight days of exercising. It just doesn't work well. So I have to fix this and get it right. And now's the time. So you know what? I'm just going to get workout number 2 in right now. I just got to go downstairs. I have the gym in the basement. There's no excuse. There's no reason that I can't just get it done. So here we go. Just come with me. We're going to go down to the gym now.